Okay, this next part. This is one is involving Halloween party. I kind of could have sworn Danny was in this episode, but he's not. I actually could have sworn it had the season 5 Barney costume, but it did not. This one's involving the So Many Pumpkins song. Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. I could have sworn there were like some other episodes with the season 4 version of the song, but apparently it was not used again until like uh season 9, I think, and after that, like the song was like lower pitched during like the first half, and that's pretty weird. This one's involving the song "What a Baseball Day." Summer is the time of year, baseball, baseball. That song. I could have sworn there were some season 4 through 6 episodes that had it. The only second gen episode to have this song was the season 5 episode, uh, 7 Days a Week, but I could have sworn there were other episodes with it, but no. This one I'm not really sure about this one. If it's like a dream or Mandela effect, but I could have sworn season 5 as well as season 7 through 13 had season 3 Barney in it. In fact, I think I saw like a behind the scenes picture a while ago that had from season 11 that had the season 3 costume. I can't remember, but yeah, but yeah, that was pretty weird. This one's involving the song "Here Comes the Fire Truck." Here comes the fire truck, the people shout hooray. I could have sworn there was a season 5 episode with this, but apparently there's not. I'm not sure what episode it was, but yeah. This one's involving the episode "Books Are Fun." I could have sworn this had the library song and "I Love to Read," but no, it just has "Books Are Fun." Because obviously. I'm not sure about this one. This one's involving circle friends. Here's the songs that I could have sworn were in the episode. Like, instead of Yum Yum Yum, I could have sworn they sang a Wonderful World of Shapes. It's a wonderful world of shapes. I hate that song. I also kind of could have sworn I had Mr. Sun. Because, like, in the season 5 intro, they show a clip from the Laugh With Me scene where they're holding those paper suns that they made in All Mixed Up when they were singing the song. And, like, I could have sworn they sang the song, like, there. I mean, I kind of remember they also sang Laugh With Me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, apparently. Let's see. I also kind of could have sworn I had the season 4 version of "I Can See It on Your Face," where like the first few verses are higher pitched. But yeah, I also kind of could have sworn I had "Mix a Color" instead of "Painting the Shapes," and I could have sworn I put a smile on. I mean, I also remember having "You Can Count on Me," but I'm not sure. I also kind of could have sworn it didn't have "When You Have a Ball." I kind of could have sworn that song wasn't introduced until like season 7, though I might remember it being in Play Ball. I'm not sure. This one's involving these Everyone's Special song. I could have sworn both season 5 episodes with this song had the season 6 version, but they do, but it's slightly different. But yeah, apparently. This one's involving the English version of Barney's Band. I could have sworn this had "Laugh With Me" in it, but that's only in the Korean version. I also could have sworn it didn't have "When I Grow Up." I do remember the Korean version having the song, but I'm not sure. And this one's actually involving the Korean version of Barney's Band. I don't know why, but I could have sworn it had the season 1 version of the marching song and "I Am a Fine Musician" in it, but I'm not sure. This one's involving the Old Dan Tucker episode in Howdy Friends. I could have sworn they used a much different version of the song that was like higher pitched, and I don't really know how else to explain it. But yeah. This one's involving the 7 Days a Week episode. I could have sworn they sang the full version of "It's a Great Day," but they actually shortened the song in this episode. On a day like this, when it's great to work or play, it makes me want to say, you know, that. Like, apparently. This one's involving the character Booker T. Bookworm. I could have sworn he appeared in the following episodes: Colors All Around, 7 Days a Week. You've gotta, and like the strangest ones are "You've Gotta Have Art," Little Mother Goose, and Super Sing Circus. Those are season 6 episodes, which he did not appear in, but I'm not sure. But yeah. And you gotta have art. They go to the library, but Booker T is not there. That's pretty weird. But yeah. This one's involving the episode Try It, You'll Like It. I barely remember this episode, but yeah. I could have sworn the I Used to Be Afraid song was sung at the end of the episode instead of like in the middle. I could have sworn Hannah was not in this episode. But yeah. I could have sworn this had the uh I could have sworn this didn't have the library song I Can Do It or I Can Do. Yeah, I Can Do It use the same tune to Oh Susanna. Oh, what came down to the playground? I'm not singing that song. Or I Can Do. I can do, you can too. Button my button, put on a shoe. I could have sworn that song was not sung until like the third gen. But yeah. This one is involving the song Books Are Fun. I could have sworn it was in the episodes Try It, You'll Like It, 7 Days a Week, and A to Z with Barney, and like, yeah, apparently. But yeah. I mean, I might remember Try It, You'll Like It having the library song, but like, I mostly remember having Books Are Fun. Like, I could have sworn every episode that talked about books had all 3 songs about books. The library song, I Love to Read, and Books Are Fun. But yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just saying this because I don't like the I Love to Read song. That song is awful. This one's involving the Colors All Round episode. I could have sworn instead of Down by the Station, they sang I've Been Working on the Railroad, but they don't. They sing Down by the Station. That's pretty weird. But yeah, this one is involving. This one's involving Sweet as Honey. I kind of could have sworn Kim was in this episode. I don't know why I kind of remember this also had the 1-2 Buckle My Shoe song. I also could have sworn it had the Clean Up Do Our Share song instead of the Clean Up song, we always clean up, show we really care. I also could have sworn this did not have The Other Day I Met a Bear. Yes, it still has that song. It still mentions a gun. Why? I don't get it. This one's involving It's a Rainy Day. I could have sworn this had I Put a Smile On, but no. That's ironic because I Put a Smile On actually does sound similar to a song that is used in the episode called I Used to Be Afraid. So yeah. This one's involving the episode Easy Does It. I could have sworn this had the cleanup song. Instead it had the Cleanup Do Our Share song. But yeah. Kind of like the other way around with that other episode. I also could have sworn instead of the Noble Duke of York, they sang Old King Cole. I mean, Barney's wearing his crown that he usually wears when he pretends to be Old King Cole, so that would make sense, but no. I don't know, I might remember the Noble Duke of York being in another Season 5 episode. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it was like a package of friendship, I think that's what's called. I could have sworn this didn't have the subplot where like Scooter's trying to bring all his nuts down to the playground. And I also could have sworn this didn't have the Try Again song or It's a Great Day. But yeah. Also, Try Again is an awful song. I don't like it. Actually, I could have sworn there was another episode with that song, but I could have sworn it was the season 4 version from TikTok Clocks. TikTok Clocks use a similar version of the song from like in season 5 and the rest of season 4, but slightly different. But yeah. Oh my god. This one's involving the song Riding on a Bike. I could have sworn this was not sung in season 5 or 6. I could have sworn it wasn't used until season 7. But yeah. Riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike. This one's involving the song I Love to Read. Looking at the pictures, looking at the words. I love to read. You know that song. I could have sworn this was used in the episodes A Very Special Mouse, Snack Time, and Who's Who at the Zoo. That's the name of the episode. I almost said Who's in the Forest, which, yeah. But yeah, apparently. This one's involving the song Our Friend Barney Had a Band. You know the words to the song, so I'm not singing it anymore. Yep. Okay. I could have sworn this was sung in the episodes A Package of Friendship and Birthday Olay, but instead they sing Old King Cole and Move Your Body, which I just thought those two songs were out of place, in my opinion. But yeah, this one's involving Sing and Dance with Barney. I could have sworn this had, like, the 1-2 Buckle My Shoe song, and Pop Goes the Weasel, and, like, Old Brass Wagon, kind of. I actually had a dream a while ago where they were at the farm, but, like, some of the, like, Michael was there, and so was, like, Tasha and Kathy, even though they didn't show up until after they went back to a treehouse, but, like, they were singing the I Like Autumn song, and it was the same version from Halloween Party, and that was pretty weird. I also could have sworn they sang Laugh With Me, London Bridge, and Ring Around the Rosies. Yeah. And this one was also involving Sing and Dance with Barney. I could have sworn Kathy, Tasha, and Michael were played by different people in that video, because they look so different than they did in the earlier episodes, but yeah. This one's involving the Walk Around the Block with Barney. I could have sworn this had David Wolf and Bob Singleton composing the music, but it did not. I also could have sworn Jeff was in this episode, but he's not. This one's involving Let's Play School. I'm not sure, but I kind of remember this had, like, the library song, and maybe Books Are Fun. But yeah. This one's involving Barney's Night Before Christmas. I could have sworn Jeff was in most of this video, but he only appears, like, near the end with, like, the Christmas carolers singing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I also kind of could have sworn it had Just Imagine in it. I'm not sure what version of the song I remember it was, but yeah, apparently. But that was only used in, like, Barney's Christmas Star. I could have sworn there was an episode with Joe Phillips composing music that had Skating Skating in it. But yeah, there's not. Apparently. This one's involving season 6. I could have sworn there was an episode with the Please and Thank You song, but there's not. I could have sworn there was a season 6 episode with Kristen in it, but she only appears in some of these season 6 direct-to-video specials, and not any of the TV episodes. And that's pretty weird. But yeah. This one is involving the episode Stick with Imagination. I could have sworn this had the Be My Valentine version of Just Imagine and the You Can Be Anything version of the Rocket song, but no, they don't. They have much different versions of the songs, and that's pretty weird. This one's involving Scooter and Miss Etta. I could have sworn they were in every season 6 episode, but there's some where they are not. And I honestly could have sworn they were in Night Before Christmas, but I'm not sure. I could have sworn they were one of the Christmas carolers or something. But yeah. This one's involving the song Have a Snack, Eat an Apple or an Orange. I feel embarrassed singing that song. I could have sworn they sang this in Snack Time and Excellent Exercise instead of Snacking on Healthy Food. But yeah. I don't know. I might remember snacking on healthy food being in Snack Time, but yeah. This one's involving Snack Time, the episode. I could have sworn this had the song Oats, Peas, Beans, and Barley Grow. What's this? This one's involving Excellent Exercise. I could have sworn this had the season 7 version of the Move Your Body song. I kind of remember it had the Barney bag in it, but no. I could have sworn it had a shortened version of the Snacking on Healthy Food song, since that's in the international version of the episode, but no. I kind of remember it had Squishy Squashy, Wash Your Hands All Clean. But yeah, and I kind of could have sworn it didn't have When You Have a Ball or the Won't You Come and Join Me song. Exercise by Reaching High, you know, that song. That annoying song from the later season. I could have sworn that was only sung in, like, season 7 and 8. This one's involving the Excellent Exercise version of If You're Happy and You Know It, where, like, the instrumental break before the final verse is different. I know a similar version was used in, like, Barney's Musical Castle, but I could have sworn there were other episodes with this exact version. Yeah, but that's it for now. See you later.